Bravo code lock 116. On and set. Alpha set lock 48-6. Transmit 146 Zebra.
Am I supposed to know what I'm listening to?
That's what we got, Gianni. Came right off the tap in that phone. These guys are calling Langley. You heard. Sounds like some sort of code. I mean, maybe they're feds on some kind of operation.
Whoever he is, he's making me look like a fruit sundae. Taking the Presley suite, room service, bills, credit at the tables.
I'll tell Jilly to drop on them.
Do it quietly, and you bring him here. I'm dying to see my old friend, Mr. Vincent from Atlantic City. Should be a very interesting reunion.
Done.
Maid, senor. Sorry, mister. Towels.
Hey, lady, there's a do not disturb sign on that door for a reason. Why don't you put the towels in the bathroom?
Freeze, or I'll put a hole in you I could drive through.
Who are you, her husband?
Swallow it, punk.
Oh! You got no sense of humor, pal.
Bring his clothes.
We didn't bring any clothes.
Yeah, just a couple toothbrushes and my golf clubs. Me and Peaches ain't gonna need much to wear. Come on, Jellybug, it's our anniversary. Hey, you look at here, it's the very same room with the view of the Starlight Chapel as Andrew Hotel right across there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, thanks, pal. Close the door on your way out and hold our calls. No wonder I never married.
Thanks.
Think, look like a three-wood to you?
Uh-huh. I get the lights.
That's the place, right on the top.
I grabbed this thing out of the room, Mr. Christian. It was attached to the phone. I think it's one of them scrambles, I bet you. I seen one just like it once. On Mission Impossible. And a couple of charts.
Big shot Mr. Tony Vincent from Atlantic City. You come in here, you make a mess in my own house. You trying to make me look like a jerk or what?
You got a light? Your name swings open a lot of doors in this town, Johnny.
It also swings closed a lot of caskets, too.
Oh, you're not going to do that. You're not that dumb. I figured the minute I tipped you I was in town, you're all over my phones, right? Wondering who I am? You know I called Langley. And you know I made it too easy for your monkeys to pick me up.
Hey, maybe we just ought to have Jilly dump this jamoke down a gopher hole.
You're a fed, but not a regular one. Look at this. Charts. Showing my movements to and from the hotel, to my house, vantage points, lines of fire.
Looks like somebody's being set up for a hit. But feds?
We always suspected. No one ever knew who hit the Montana brothers.
And Crazy Tommy T. You think he drowned on a fishing trip? We sent him over Niagara Falls with a rubber duck.
And I'm the next target? What's to keep me from blowing you away right here?
Because right after that, you get into your secret elevator over here and the cable snaps. Or when your limo pulls out to take you home, it blows up. And for a backup, someone who knows that a limo always goes home empty puts something loud and noisy in that blue Chevy Nova in slot number 2 with the fake employee's name on it. Or maybe you're just looking out the window.
A hole-in-one.
Get out of here. But go.
Now, let's talk about why I'm really here and why you're not breathing dirt, Gianni. Bruce Warfel.
Warfel, the math guy?
Yeah. When I came down here scoping you out for burial, I found out you got this slide rule genius with the system. A good enough system that maybe a retiring Fed could use it to cushion his twilight years. This kind of government work doesn't pay that much. It's just fun.
And you want me to hand over a guy who could wipe me out in the casino? What kind of a choice is that?
You don't understand, Johnny. You're dead. You're a wash if I leave town without Warfel. Besides, I'd be willing to leave your community. I'd take Warfel to Atlantic City.
Yeah, Roddy, you're not.
Shut up. You think these guys are fooling around? It's not you they're gunning for.
I'll be at the blackjack table nearest the front door tomorrow afternoon at 6.
If I decide to make the exchange.
If you don't, at 6:15, that's you. Think it over. Life is short.